Everybody put their face in the camera. Who the fuck look like? Don't nobody look like no Finesse over there.
Who look like Finesse? Hey, Tati.
What somebody say? Everybody put their face in the camera. Who the fuck look like Finesse? Don't nobody look like no Finesse over there.
Who look like Finesse?
Oh, Bruja, with the magic divine, daughter of ocean, her spirit will shine. Guided by Yeshu, with ancestors' might, in her aura of gold, we find our light. So stand by her side, feel the sacred glow. In the realm of the real, let her power flow. So stand by your side, feel the sacred glow. In the realm of the real, let her power flow.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bruja Africana coming to you all with a tarot reading. Go ahead and subscribe because we getting right into this. Have y'all seen this little shit with Sexy Red and her friend where she was on live with her friend and some of the commenters said that one of her friends looked like Finesse 2 times? And yeah, I tweeted her ass. I had her ass like, this ain't cool, blood. She's supposed to be your motherfucking friend. She giggling and grinning and shit and laughing and reading the comments out loud, or one of her friends read the comment out loud. Where one of the commenters said that girl looked like that, and I don't think that's cool. And y'all know what? That shit is played out, being a fake ass friend like that. Being a fake bitch, smiling at a bitch, just got a bitch around just so you can bully on her a little bit. And I'm not calling Sexy Red a bully, but y'all know how bitches do. You know, you finally get some paper in your pocket, you ain't smelling like fish no more, the niggas ain't making fun of you no more, now they fucking on you, and whatever the fuck. But this is the energy that gives. And if you that type of friend that you got a bitch around you that you know you treating like shit because she quote unquote now the ugly friend, you ain't shit and you need to grow the fuck up. And that's exactly what I feel about this situation. Now, I'm not shitting on Sexy Red, but knowing that I'm from St. Louis and I know how sometimes St. Louis chicks will play that little bullshit game. It'll be a circle of bitches and all of them talking about that one girl, and all of them is being fake to that one girl. That's the energy that situation gives with this little friendship surrounding this. And sometimes it's time to close circles off once a bitch show you that she's not your friend. And that's the case in this situation here with Sexy Red and this girl. Now, like I said, they're clearly not friends for real, you know. There is some unresolved shit going on underneath the surface of their alleged friendship. There is some truths that need to be revealed, which in my opinion, the truth was really revealed right there when your alleged friends start laughing and alluding to them talking to you being the one that looks like fucking Finesse 2 times. And I know that this girl, and I don't even know her name, but I know that she's been getting those energies over the time that she's been friends with Sexy Red. I don't even know how long they've been friends, but she been long enough to realize that this girl ain't her friend. But she's been ignoring it. I bet you she's overlooked the shit, saying, nah, we've been friends for this time and da-da-da-da-da. And she was here for me doing whatever. And whatever. She might be a friend from high school or from the hood, whatever. But that ain't really her friend. But she's overlooking those instincts that she's having that are screaming within the pit of her belly, telling her, let these people go. This bitch ain't your friend for real. Janae ain't your friend. She's overlooking that because she wants to hang around the celebrity. She wants to be known as Sexy Red's friend. So she's taking this abuse. So on one hand, I understand not being a fake friend, but on the other hand, I understand if this bitch gonna sit around and let these motherfuckers walk on her and treat her like shit, then by all means, stay your stupid ass there. Because there's a girl with the snake wolves and sheep clothing and the party card showing up again, indicating that although this girl knows that Sexy Red ain't really her friend, then showed her that she's her friend, she gonna continue to hang around her because again, I'm hanging around Sexy Red. Maybe I get to see some rich niggas or something. So party with some celebrities. You know, she probably want to hang out with Meg or something. Even though she ain't never seen Meg with motherfucking Sexy Red ever. And I'm not saying that they won't kick it. And then again, they may have kicked it. But this is just the energy that I'm getting. This girl is just accepting this fucking abuse so that she can get the chance to sit around whomever her favorite celebrities are. This is not a real friendship. This girl seems to be the type that she'll sit on whatever she has to say and go and tell it to somebody else rather than checking the drawers off Janae while she was sitting right in front of her. Yeah, I'm sure she too has had a lot to say about Sexy Red behind Sexy Red's back. And some girls believe that that's what friendships are. Oh, girls talk about each other. No, see, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. Bitch, if you can't say it in my face, don't say it at all because I'm going to automatically take it defensively. And by the look on that girl's face, the girl that was sitting up on the bed, y'all know who it was. She felt the way about them, talking about she looked like Finesse. But she didn't say shit. I guarantee you she said it to everybody else but them. But anyway, prior to this situation, and this is just me paraphrasing and just giving up some conjecture with some cards, y'all. I'm sure, like I said, she's been overlooking that feeling that she has that Sexy Red and them girls around her ain't her friend. But she's overlooking it for the party lifestyle, you know. And being that Sexy Red knows that this girl is chasing this lifestyle and wanting to be at the table, so to speak, even though Sexy Red ain't even got a seat at the table. She ain't sitting out. She's sitting outside. She ain't even allowed in the house with these motherfuckers. But she gonna keep this bitch around and use her as bait on the internet to get her a little bit of clout herself. So she like, alright, since this bitch ain't taking a hint and we've been clowning all this motherfucking time, let's let the internet eat her up. And boom, she reads that comment out. Who looked like Finesse, or who the fuck looked like Finesse? She knew they was gonna eat that girl up in them comments. She knew that they was talking about that girl laying up on the bed. But you know what? Sexy Red know that shit ain't cool. She just was complaining about how niggas in the industry was calling her the ugly girl, just wanting to be the homie with her. But all of that shit is about Sexy Red having a little bit of underlying jealousy about that girl. You see in the previous frame, the girl boyfriend took up for her and showed up in a picture and shit with her. Now I don't know what their little situation is about, but it seems like, you know, they got some real shit going on. He enjoys being there with that girl, and again, I don't know their whole background, but the fact that he spoke up for his bitch says more to the fact that Sexy Red is jealous that this girl, even if she is the ugly friend, she got a nigga that love her. She got a nigga that want her. And then jealousy is eating at her. So while this girl is wanting to party with Sexy Red and live this happy single lifestyle and this toxic shit that she got going on, twerking and outside all of the time, she like, I'm embarrass your ass. So you got a nigga, what you doing up, sitting up over here? And that's not condoning what Sexy Red is doing. But this is just giving a little light to what I feel like is going on in the situation. Sexy Red is promoting this lifestyle of being happily single. She this boss bitch, you know, popping pills, getting high, drinking and partying, you know, promoting that toxic ass lifestyle. When in reality, she wants a man. She wants a fucking boyfriend. She wants somebody that she can go home to. And then when people was calling her out, in addition to me on her doing a friend like that, she came up with this shit like, oh, people never know what you're going through. And I get that, Janae. So that's why I ain't gonna go too hard on you, but I'ma still correct that behavior. That's some bitch ass shit you did to your friend. So, yeah, you might be going through a little bit of depression, you know. I get that, but you can't make that girl's situation mirror your misery. That's all that was. Sexy Red was in her feelings because this girl got a boyfriend that seems to care about her, and she got upset. So she needed to make her feel like shit because she laying around feeling like shit because she's in a relationship but yet she's single. And while she sitting up talking about motherfuckers don't know what she going through and da 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 da, baby, I'll tell you, part of the problem is you're all half of your problems will go away when you let that Leo go. We know which Leo I'm talking about, Chief and the Keef, honey. Yeah, see, she's in this toxic little thing with Chief Keef, and Sexy Red seems to be all smitten with this nigga, but it ain't really like that. Cause he's still out here moving like a single nigga, He's still doing what the fuck he doing. Sexy steady pouring her heart out to him, and he's steady embarrassing her, heartbreaking her, making her look stupid. Got her arguing with Kayla's little ignorant ass all over the internet. But we gonna get to that in the next frame, Let's talk about why Sexy is feeling like shit. Because Chief Keef was just supposed to be fucking, and she's still in the dark about really what they situation supposed to be, even though she be putting the little kikis and the cacaws behind it, like she joking and laughing or whatever, but she be dead ass. She want to be with that nigga real bad, but she's still in mystery. It's still a mystery, like, are we together or aren't we? Like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, we fucking real bad. I'm cooking for you. You around my kids and shit, We doing all this shit for each other, but here come Kayla's ass, clearly making it known that he's still fucking around with her. Not letting him go. Being that psycho ex-girlfriend, crazy ass ex-lover shit. I didn't think him and Kayla was never together. He was just smashing this bitch, putting dick in her ribs. And I told y'all that ugly nigga dick hits different, okay? That ugly ass Leo over there fucking the brains out of both of them bitches, okay? And they got Sexy Red in her goddamn feelings. She like, I'm Sexy Red. What you mean you fucking with a Kayla, a bitch that's only popping because her brother died? What you mean? This is the bitch that you fucking with. And this bitch is just as ignorant. She's steady saying shit to Sexy. So Sexy is in her feelings, y'all. She ain't feeling right. So she got to do something to make herself feel better. And the best fucking thing she could do is embarrass the shit out of her motherfucking friend, honey. See, he over here fucking around with this nasty ass bitch Kayla, and he ain't only just fucking with Kayla, he fucking with every other bitch. So the only thing that Chief Keef stands to catch in this situation, or rather, the only thing that Sexy Red stands to catch from Chief Keef in this situation is an STD, okay? Or a baby. Catch something that she can't get rid of. Because she ain't going to have no abortion. I told y'all her whole purpose is to perpetuate the image of the professional baby mama. Somebody called Summer Walker that in one of my comments, and baby, I agree. Apply that to Sexy Red too. No shade to Sexy Red. She cool or whatever, but still, we know why you feeling like shit, honey. Not only that, them finances ain't doing too good. See, when she jumped on that Trump bandwagon, she forgot that in America, people still look down on brown and dark-skinned women. See, she's painted herself as this Republican piece of shit. And the finances is hurt. Yeah, she's still going out doing her little tours and shit, but they ain't as lucrative as they once were. And she's in her feelings about this shit. Not only is her love life suffering, her career ain't doing what it was supposed to do, especially because she aligns herself with that fucking white devil. Well, in the end, I hope that both of them learn something from this situation. Sexy Red still got a whole lot of growing to do, even though she about to bend that corner to 30 in about 3 years. And it's time for you to really start growing the fuck up and stop being this hood rat that you're being and doing these raggedy ass things to people. And I understand. It might be cool. You might be cool. Sexy Red might be fun to hang around, all of that shit. But that fake bitch energy you got is exactly why the industry is treating you the way that they treat you. See, I knew it was something wrong when she popped up on stage with that fake bitch, Ice Spice. She done brought Ice Spice out on tour with her. I'm like, oh, now you friends with her. Huh. You one of them girls. You see how she treat every other dark-skinned woman, but you think you gonna be an anomaly too? Okay, Sexy, you got to learn, so you get ready to get your nigga moment as well. And one thing she's gonna remember is stepping on the toes of her real friends. Oh, you never forget your real friends, baby. Universe's advice for both of them, though, is to move on from this friendship. It's about rap. It's a wrap. Y'all might got some beautiful memories as friends and might have had fun, but it's time for y'all to move on. It's time for y'all to learn to love yourselves and treat each other better. Because friends don't do this shit to each other. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Choose your friends better, y'all. Alright.
Feel the sacred glow in the realm of the real. Let a power flow.